Welcome in the Bookmakers Review. Get this, week 16 of our off-season video series, and how about this? It's Donnie RightSide, it's Kyle Provides, back like we never left to talk some NFC East football. Kyle, you take a look at this division here. The Dallas Cowboys a plus 135 price, the Philadelphia Eagles a plus 170 price, the Washington Commanders a 5-1 price, and the New York Giants at a 7-1 price. Who wins this division?
Well, gosh, it's sure good to be with you and see your face, Donnie. And it is a little weird saying Washington Commanders, right? It's a little bit difficult. But when I look at the division, of course, it's very top-heavy. The Eagles and the Cowboys are two favorites. But I got to tell you, I think the value here, and, none of us like to lock up our money for 6 months on plus 150, plus 160. It's not something that we typically do. But the Eagles got better where I think the Cowboys came back a little bit. That offensive line is not going to be the same. The loss of Lyle Collins, et cetera. I think they sort of reached in the first round with their first-round draft pick to address those needs. Of course, they lose Amari Cooper, who we've talked about in the past. Yes, he has injury concerns. He's getting a little bit older, but the separation he creates in man-to-man coverage is huge for Dak Prescott. They're going to rely a lot more now on CeeDee Lamb and Michael Gallup, whom they brought back. Can he stay healthy? The Eagles, on the other hand, they address some of those needs in the secondary, bringing in James Bradbury to complement Darius Slay. That's an excellent combo on the outside. Of course, the huge move trading for A.J. Brown, one of the top receivers in the league, giving him a huge contract. So where I see the Eagles kind of going in this direction, trajecting upwards, I see the Cowboys sort of leveling out here. So I think the value is certainly with the Eagles. Washington's a little bit interesting to me. They have so much talent on defense. They underachieved horribly last year. We've seen they already fired their defensive coordinator early in camp, promoted Jeff Skanina. We will see if that defense can perform and Carson Wentz can stop being Carson Wentz in critical moments. They could be one of those sleeper teams at 5-1, but I think this year there's a lot to be excited about at Casa de RightSide. I think the Eagles fans are going to be roaring this year.
There we go. If Jalen Hurts has a decent season, Kyle, I would be in agreement because the quarterback's topsy-turvy in this division. You would say Dak Prescott's probably the best overall, but his roster, Kyle, not as good as I do believe over the past couple years. And also, since 2004, no team has repeated as a champion in the NFC East. Say it ain't so, but things might be tilted towards those Philadelphia Eagles. And let's get to the BMR Forum. They've been sensational, Kyle, all football season long in the offseason, getting us ready. Let's take a look at some of these comments out here. I think it's going to be between the Eagles and the Cowboys, says Bobby FK. And how about this? Wager All Sports. Dallas will break that trend this season. So he's looking at back-to-back victories here. Tanko says, oh no, Donnie, doesn't sound like you're much of a Giants fan. You're darn right I'm not a Giants fan. It's Eagles all the way in this household here. And also, Doofy says it will be one of the tighter divisions, but Dallas has enough improving young talent to take it. We'll find out that much more coming up shortly. We're right around the corner from football season, so make sure you spend it with us, bookmakersreview.com. I'm Donnie RightSide. He's Kyle Provides, and we'll be back next week with another preview of the NFL offseason videos.